Oh, yes! 4-year-old me is so happy right now. Did you know that the first type of music I listened to and absolutely adored as a 4-year-old child was disco music? Everyone kind of laughed it off and said disco was dead and wasn't coming back anymore, but I knew that those songs were incredibly crafted. I can still hear A Taste of Honey, those songs in my head from that era. Growing up in the 90s, my dad had a cassette tape of disco hits, and I would ask him to play it on road trips, and everyone else suffered, but I heard the greatness in those tunes. So we're bringing disco back today, and I'd like to point out that disco influenced a number of popular tracks, especially in the 2010s. I mean, if you look at Daft Punk's Random Access Memories, that has a disco influence to it. Look at the popularity of Nile Rodgers suddenly coming back and working with a bunch of prominent artists, and he was phenomenal with his work in the 70s. So we're going to make a disco track today, which I'm very curious to see how Suno's going to do this. I really want it to be an orchestral one. I'm talking like strings, I'm talking brass, I'm talking up-tempo, upbeat, danceable. This might be the biggest test of Suno yet. We're gonna see what happens with it. We're gonna try to give it a really nice hook and go from there. I wanna keep the lyrics fairly sparse. They're some of my favorite disco songs, like He's the Greatest Dancer. Half of that song is just music. So I wanna kind of emphasize that. ChatGPT window, Google Docs to revise the lyrics, and Suno to get everything in motion, musically speaking. Here's the prompt. You are a songwriter and music producer who achieved their most notable success during the 1970s disco era. Disco is back in fashion, and you have been commissioned to write song lyrics about dancing in the middle of a hurricane, using the hurricane as a metaphor for challenging times. Write these song lyrics being mindful of what could be some great lyrical hooks. Trying to nudge ChatGPT a little bit here. Hey, you don't have to write a massive chorus because it's a disco song. Let's see what it comes up with. Here's a set of disco-inspired lyrics with strong imagery and hook potential. I leaned into the hurricane as life struggles metaphor while keeping the dance floor vibe with refrains that could loop well over a groove. All right, so this is called Dancing in the Hurricane, and I like the title because it's on the nose, and that's kind of what I had in mind. All right, verse 1, the sky is heavy, the night's on fire, the winds are howling like a gospel choir, but I won't crumble, I won't fall down, I'm spinning stronger as the world spins round. Nice and short, parts of it I like. Pre-chorus, storm clouds crashing, lightning chains, but the rhythm in my body breaks the pain. I hear the thunder, it calls my name, I keep on moving, I won't be tamed. This is actually, so I don't know if ChatGPT is getting better because I'm prompting it with song lyrics more, or if it really just got behind this prompt in particular, but I'm pretty into it. All right, so now we've got our chorus, which is the hook. I'm dancing in the hurricane, oh, I'm alive, spinning through the pouring rain, can't stop my stride. The world may shake, but I remain stronger when I dance in the hurricane. The walls are shaking, this verse 2, the walls are shaking, the lights go black, but the bass keeps pounding, I can't turn back, every heartbeat's pushing me through, this storm's my partner and I'll dance it true. Don't like that line, that's my least favorite so far, but we'll work around it. Got the pre-chorus again, chorus hook, and then here's our bridge. Breakdown perfect for a disco drop, ChatGPT says. Twist, turn, let the cyclone spin, step into the chaos, feel the power within. Okay, wild winds rising, but I won't hide, I ride the storm with the groove as my guide, and then the final chorus outro. I like the final chorus outro. Okay, dance in the hurricane, feel the fire, spinning through the pouring rain, lifting higher. The storm can't break this love we claim. Together we shine in the hurricane. So it brings it kind of to the broader world, the listener, everyone who's dancing to this track, like we're all united. I like that ending. That's awesome. Hooks you could lean on for production, dance in the hurricane, the world may shake but I remain. It even, so ChatGPT always wants to help sketch how the arrangement's production might sound. That's what Suno's for. Might be curious to try that on a different video sometime. Okay, so what we're gonna do is what we tend to do, which is copy and paste all this into a Google Doc, because this is what we have to start with. This is our mess, and then our job is just to clean it up. That is literally all we've got to do. Instead of the winds, it's a small adjustment, but these winds are howling. I like choir rhyming with fire, but I don't like gospel. There's too much uplifting connotation with gospel, and with The wind's howling, that's foreboding. So there has to be a contrast there with the choir. These winds are howling, we'll come back to that. But I won't crumble, I won't fall down. Storm clouds crashing. Lightning chains. We're gonna do, instead of but the rhythm in my body always breaks the pain, breaks this pain. Hear the thunder, it calls my name. I keep on moving. Yeah, I won't be tamed. Okay. Storm clouds crashing, lightning chains, into lightning chains. Rhythm in my body always breaks this pain. Now it breaks the pain. This rhythm in my body always breaks the pain. Hear the thunder, it calls my name. I hear more thunder. I hear new thunder. No, I like more better. Keep on moving. No, I won't be tamed. We're gonna do Dancing in the Hurricane a second time after the first. Stronger. You can't stop my stride. The world may shake, but I remain stronger when I'm dancing in the hurricane. These walls are breaking instead of shaking. These walls are busted, maybe. The lights go black. The bass, instead of but the bass keeps pounding. The bass keeps pounding. I can't turn back. Every heartbeat's pushing me through. This storm's my partner. This storm's my partner, so I'll dance it through. Pushing me through. That's 2 throughs in a row. Every heartbeat's pushing me through. This storm's my partner, so I'll dance. This is killing me. Okay, this is hard because like there's more than usual of ChatGPT's lyrics here that I want to keep, and I want to do that because I really want the spotlight to be on the vibe of the song musically, because that's what disco's about. Yeah, the lyrics are somewhat important, but it's more about creating a vibe, and ChatGPT was able to do that because it's the cheesiness factor is more of a fine line for this one. So why I figured this one would be more of a challenge for Suno, but it's also proving to be more of a challenge for me. Instead of these winds are howling, wind is howling. Sky is heavy, the night's on fire, wind is howling like a frightened choir. But I won't crumble, I won't fall down, I'm spinning stronger as the world spins around. Storm clouds crash into lightning chains. This rhythm in my body always breaks the pain. I hear more thunder, it calls my name, but I keep on moving. No, I won't be tamed. Chorus, dancing in the hurricane, oh yeah, I'm alive. Dancing in the hurricane, you can't stop my stride. The world may shake, but I remain strong when I'm dancing in the hurricane. Verse 2, the walls are breaking, the lights go black, the bass keeps pounding, I can't turn back, every heartbeat's pushing me through. This storm's my partner, so I'll dance with you. For the bridge, twist and turn, let the cyclone spin. Step into the chaos, step inside the chaos for that S sound. I like the wild winds rising, but I won't hide. Let's see what rhymes with hide. Let's use our thesaurus for a change. Words that rhyme with hide. All rhymes for hide. Pride would probably be good. Couldn't shake this rhythm even if I tried. Dancing in the hurricane. The storm can't break this love we claim. We're all shining in the hurricane. We're going to put all these in parentheticals just to be safe. And this is going to be a female voice for sure. This is going to be like a Sister Sledge sort of situation, Taste of Honey. That's what we're going for here. One last lyric check. That one. Let's see what rhymes with through, because I think that's the one lyric that's messing with me. Q. That could be good. Every heartbeat's pushing me through. This storm's my partner, and this song's my cue. Storm clouds crashing. Alright, so we got our lyrics here. Now let's go over to Suno and see what we can do. Let's put in our styles here. Disco, up-tempo, dance, orchestral, strings, synths, brass, bass, empowering. We want a female vocalist, and our song title is Dancing in the Hurricane. Now, we should be pretty good to create this, and we'll see what we get. Let's give this a listen. Ooh, I like this already. This is taking me back.
The sky is heavy, the night's on fire. Wind is howling like a frightened choir. But I won't crumble, I won't fall down. I'm spinning stronger as the world spins around. Storm clouds crashing into lightning chains. This rhythm in my body always breaks the pain. I hear more thunder, it calls my name. But I keep on moving, no, I won't be tamed. I'm dancing in the hurricane. Oh yeah, I'm alive.
4-year-old me is so happy right
You
now.
can stop my stride. The world may shake, but I
Yes.
The walls are breaking, the lights go black. The bass keeps pounding, I can't turn back. Every heartbeat's pushing me through. This storm's my partner and this song's my cue. Storm clouds crashing into lightning chains. This rhythm in my body always breaks the pain. I hear more thunder, it calls my name, but I keep on moving, no, I won't be tamed.
Oh, sing it.
I'm dancing in the hurricane. Ooh, baby,
Yeah.
I'm dancing in the hurricane. No, you can't stop my stride. The world may shake, but I remain stronger when I'm dancing in the hurricane.
Oh, yes. This is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Twist and turn, let the cyclone spin. Step inside the chaos, feel the power within. Wild winds rising, but I won't hide. Couldn't shake this rhythm even if I tried. Feel the fire. My legs won't tire. The storm can't break this love we claim. We're all shining in the
Oh, yeah. Coming back with that. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to listen to that on repeat on my own time like 1,000 times because that was like my favorite thing ever. Never did I think that it would be within the realm of possibility to make a disco song sound like that. Phenomenal. If you like what you're seeing, do hit that subscribe button and give this video a like as well. Let me know in the comments what kind of songs you would like to see done, different genres and different lyrics thrown my way, words I have to fit together. Thanks so much for watching.